Okay, so TikTok might go away. What are your options? Well, one popular choice is RedNote, but it seems that a lot of users are getting mysteriously banned. I have seen RedNote compared to several different apps like Instagram, Yelp, Google, and Pinterest, so it seems like the management may not appreciate having TikTok-style content or comments in their community. Plus, it's worth noting the TikTok ban isn't technically a TikTok ban. It's a ban on pretty much any app from a hostile country like China, Russia, or Iran, so RedNote is actually already on shaky ground due to already being a Chinese app. This is also true of Lemonade, which is actually also owned by ByteDance, the parent company of TikTok. The most obvious app that I would recommend is called Loops. If you've ever heard of Mastodon, Loops is the Mastodon version of TikTok. Loops is free, ad-free, does not collect user data, is open source, has chronological feeds, and is decentralized. As much as I hate to say it, Loops isn't really ready. It's in open beta right now, and I have used it. It's a lot of fun, but the hashtags mean nothing, following means nothing, and there's not a lot of content at this time. All of these features are coming. Loops is very new, so there's still a lot of development happening. That brings us to the last option that I've been hearing a lot of people talk about, which is PixelFed. PixelFed is to Instagram as Mastodon is to Twitter, or Loops is to TikTok. It's part of that whole family of things. The difference is that PixelFed has actually been around for quite a while, so it's already got a lot of the features that you would come to expect. PixelFed is also free, ad-free, does not collect user data, is open source, has chronological feeds, and is decentralized. The nice thing about these apps like Mastodon and PixelFed and Loops is that they're all built on a foundation called ActivityPub. Without getting overly technical, this means that they can all communicate with each other. So imagine, for example, if you signed up on Instagram, and then from there you could follow people on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Reddit, etc., all from that one Instagram account. That's basically what ActivityPub allows. If you want, from PixelFed, you can also follow people on Lemmy, Mastodon, PeerTube, and tons of other services that use the ActivityPub protocol, which I think also includes Tumblr and WordPress. I hear that with a lot of these decentralized apps, a lot of people are getting confused and put off by the part where they have to pick a server, which is also sometimes called an instance. Don't panic. Most servers explain the kind of people that they cater to and prefer to have join. And if you decide later that you want to use a different server for any reason, you can easily export all of your follows, followers, and profile and simply move servers. Exactly what you can export and how to do it varies from service to service. For the record, I am not happy about this ban either, and there's probably a ton of organizations out there that are ready to fight this, but one of my personal favorites is the Electronic Frontier Foundation. They've actually been able to successfully keep software from getting banned all the way back in the 90s, and thanks to them, the internet is a much safer place today. And that is an objective fact, not an opinion. If you guys have another organization that you're already supporting, feel free, but if you want to get involved and you haven't found anyone yet that you think is doing good work, I strongly recommend looking into these guys.